Hi, my name is Peter Torres. I work here at BS Industries in Sun Valley, California. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to weld different steel thicknesses together. On this jig I have 188 wall, quarter wall, and 120 wall, and these will all be welded together today. So I'll be using a Miller 210 welder. Sometimes when you get into the thinner materials, it's kind of a pain to set up your machine. Either you're too hot or you're too cold. What I personally do is 1 amp per decimal thickness of material. So in this section here, I'll be doing 188 to 120 wall. I'll go down the middle, it's about 140. That's where I'll start. I'll make increases or decreases as needed. If I'm too hot or I'm too cold. So I'm using a gas lens. We like to keep our welds clean here. It's a standard for us, and in order to do that we need to get as big a gas lens as possible. In some situations like this, there's a few areas that are hard to reach, so a smaller to medium-sized gas lens will work at about anywhere from 18 to 30, just depending on what you like to use, how far your tungsten stick out is, and what area you're working in, whether it's well-ventilated, open area, or a very small cramped area where gas won't go. So in order to get started here, I like a fresh piece of tungsten, but this tungsten's just a little bit too big for the torch. So a lot of guys take a pair of diagonal cutters to them. It's a big no-no. It splits the tungsten down the length and you get a really bad weld. So what I like to do is chuck it up and take a cutter to it. So I'll just spin it and cut it right on my marks, straight down the middle. Easiest thing I've ever done.